Biggest confusing question of the day for United States immigration. Which is the biggest question? Illegals are confused. Either they must register with United States authorities or they must not register with United States authorities. And this is biggest question. Why they are showing their reservation? Because they are thinking that when we will register, we will be on record and we will be criminal. At least our crime is hidden now. Nobody knows we are illegal. It's difficult to identify who is legal or illegal because it's not written on the face. And when we will tell we are illegal, we are undocumented, the administration will deport us instantly. Now this is the question they are asking, that is that safe to register in United States? Now, but I will refer one decision of federal judge. Federal judge says illegals are bound to register with United States authorities. But federal judge is not talking about in reference to deportation. He is talking about registration. We don't know what will happen next, but I think if the judge is talking about, if the respected department of the court is talking about all illegals who are currently residing in the United States, they must register. They must register. I will carry on all points by all angles. I will tell you benefits and disadvantages both. But one thing I will confirm, if you are illegal, you must have one point in the mind that you can be deported anytime. Because if you will say, I am illegal and I will become legal and I have right to stay in the country because I am living here. No, you have no right because you entered that country without visa, without paper. Now these are some efforts you can do. For example, justice system in the United States is much reliable, which we are listening. You are watching these decisions of 3-4 days I was assessing were brilliant. These was micro decisions. These were, I think, analytical decisions. Decisions which are perfect up to the mark, is saving democracy. I think this is in the favor of United States and US authorities. Trump administration is also talking right that you have to register. Both US authorities, Trump administration, and the judges of the federal court are talking about that you have to register yourself. If you will say, I will not register, I think now you will be a true illegal. By registering, one point I will add, by registering at least you can say, of course, this was my huge mistake to enter without paper, without visa. But now I am near legal because when I was instructed by federal judge of Supreme Court of United States, when I was guided, advised, suggested by US authorities to register as an illegal, I registered myself. So this is the point which will help you in fighting any case in the court. I think you will have no any legal reason to stay in United States if you will not register. Of course, you can be deported. This is threat. This is the scaring mind that I will register, I will be deported. You will register, you may be deported. You will not register, you may be deported. Deportation chances are always there because authorities, Trump administration already announced of the massive deportation, and you are watching deportation going on, but you might be safe depending upon your case. Might be you have deposited good taxes, might be you are doing jobs, might be you are able to satisfy to the court that you are a very genuine individual, this was your mistake. Might be you are able to justify US authorities that you are useful for United States. and might be you got the chance, but I think this chance is directly proportional to your registration. I will suggest and I will motivate illegals in United States, be registered, follow the rules of the country. Of course, at least you will develop 20% chance to stay in this scenario as well, because your legal way will remain open. Your lawyer will not support you when you will not register yourself. I will say again, your lawyer will not be able to justify your case if you file your case in the court. It's very difficult for him. I think it will be all useless, because judge will say very straightforward, we ordered them to register. We gave them 3 days time. If he is not going to register, he is a criminal. He will not say you are criminal, you entered by visa, without paper. He will say we forgive that mistake. But now we ordered just days back, within 3 days, register yourself and tell authorities that you are illegal and you are here in United States. He is not registering. It means he is doing another crime. Crime over crime is major crime. Then I think you may be arrested. You may not be deported. At least by registering, you have 2 chances. You may be allowed to stay in United States and you may be deported with respect. And then one more point, legal point I am telling you, when you will go back to your home country, even you are deported back, still you have chance to go to United States once again, because when you will file visa application again, you will tell your positivities. Embassies, immigration officers, the countries always see positivities in the personality. You can say, I was the person who was illegal, but authorities asked me to register. And I registered. Due to this registration, I am deported. But I registered. I followed rules. I could stay. If I should not have been registered, I could stay there in that country of United States, because nobody was able to identify I am a true person. I did mistake of entering without visa, but now I am applying legal visa. I think the doors will remain open for you. And I think nobody is guiding properly in YouTube channels, social media channel. This guidance is very indispensable for all immigrants, especially illegals in United States. So I am motivating you, my brothers, my sisters, if you did not register yourself, might be some package announced by the court, might be some Trump made the tariff, Now he's talking about 90 days pending tariff tenure. Tariff has been pending for 90 days for all countries except China. So there is flexibility. Might be deportation flexibility. You may also see all options must be in your mind. Thank you very much.